Hello, you guys. I am really happy to be here, and I invite you, if you're seeing me here now, to tap the. Let's see, you know what? I am going to put a link. Let's see if I can find the link to invite you onto the screen with me. There we go. Invite, no, that's not the right link. And this is the right link. So I'm going to copy a link and I'm going to post it in my group on Facebook. Let's see. This will be the first time I try this. No, I don't want, what is that? That's not the site I wanted to see. Let's see. I think I'm live on Facebook in my group. So, oh, come on. Whoops. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Come on, Facebook. Share something to, oh, no. Just, oh, God. Just go to facebook.com. There we go. And I'm going to post it on my profile. So if anybody wants to join me, you can find it there on my link. And I'm going to tag a few people in case anybody wants to join me live. So let's see. Okay, whoops, sorry about that. This is kind of fun. I've never done this. My goodness. All right, let's see. I want to invite a few different people. Tammy Forbes, yeah. I'll invite you. How about Jennifer? Jennifer Pate. Oh, she's not showing up. Huh. Oh, there she is. Yay. And Jeffrey, I wonder if you're around. Are you watching? Jeffrey, there you are. How about David Wright? David W. There you are. How about Jared? Are you daring enough to come and chat with me? Okay, there. I've invited a few people, tagged a few people with the post to join the live stream. Well, let's see what happens. I'll go back into the studio. Oh, this could be fun. So today I'm going to talk with you about the article, the newsletter that I published on Wednesday. What's self-love got to do with it? You know, it has so much to do with it, doesn't it? It has so much to do with how effective we are in our lives. When you're being loving to yourself, you're giving yourself grace. And when you give yourself grace, there's forgiveness in that. So mistakes, you get to make mistakes. We're human. Everybody makes mistakes. We're honorable. Everybody makes mistakes. So we don't get to go into self-beat up. And believe me, that is a very high comfort level for me. Even though it's so uncomfortable, it is something, it's my go-to, is I start beating myself up. I start self-beating, just beating myself up. Beating up on myself, feeling less than, feeling not enough. And I was deep in that. I was angry. I was sullen. I was fixed. I was definitely in a very fixed position. I wasn't moving an inch. I wasn't worthy, and I wasn't going to move beyond that. Practicing self-righteousness, right? My ego is all up in there going, you're not good enough. Just face it. relax, let it go, give up. But actually, when you give up, even though your ego is trying to tell you, give up, just give in, let it go, you're not worth it, your ego gets to fall back and recognize that that's exactly what you needed to do. Oh, Marty, you can't see? You're on LinkedIn and you can't see me? Huh. All right. Oh, wait, 1 second. That's very interesting. So where is my LinkedIn? Add. Oh, wait, no, there it is. I'm on it. Beta. Connect LinkedIn. Ah, so I'm not allowed to use multiple streams at once if I'm using LinkedIn. So let's see. There's LinkedIn. It says I'm online on my LinkedIn account, but you don't see me? Can you find me on Facebook? Oh, you're not on Facebook at all. Oh, you do see me on LinkedIn. So I can send you the link on LinkedIn. So I will post the link to you, Marty Rowland, because I would love to have you join me. Let's see. They're messaging. I will send you a message on LinkedIn if I can get. There we go. Marty. Marty. Marty Rowland. I guess I have to put your whole name, or at least the first 3 letters of it. All right. I am sending you a message on LinkedIn so that you may join me. Awesome. All right. Now I'll go back into the studio. And so I hope you read, or at least can take a quick look at it while we're talking here. The newsletter I published on Wednesday about being joyful, about giving ourselves grace, about letting ourselves have a moment to breathe, close our eyes. When you're positioned, when you're in a fixed position, and it is not a position that supports you, that supports your highest, best version of yourself, that's an extremely good time to close your eyes, take a breath, forgive yourself. You are not some perfect human being. You are perfectly as you were made, perfectly. Like Evan Carmichael says, you've got a Michael Jordan expertise in something that the world needs. Can you hear that? Can you feel that? It's so true. It is true for you. It is so true for you. Do you feel it? Can you feel that? What would it be if you could imagine that you have a Michael Jordan pro ability? There's a Michael Jordan ability hidden inside of you that you haven't explored yet, that the world wants. The world wants. For me, guess what it is? For me, it's sharing laughter, love, and joy, and helping people to find it in themselves, for helping people find their laughter, find their joy, find their love for themselves, for you, to find your love for yourself. And if you already have it, join in. Click onto the stream and invite yourself to join me. I can see the chats now. I've figured it out. So you're in Seattle, Marty. Oh, all right. We'll have fun. I can see the chats if you're chatting to me from Facebook, if you're on Restream. Let's see. Can I increase Invite your audience to connect their Facebook to Restream to show their name and provide profile pictures. Send your viewers to, okay, let me copy that link. And if you're on Facebook, I'm going to send a new link so you don't have to come on with me. You can post in the chat. So I've just posted that on my profile on Facebook. And so you can chat there now. I can't tell if I'm streaming live on Facebook right now. I think I am streaming live in my group. Let's see. Let me go on there. Yep, I sure am. I am streaming live on my group. It is the same group as the name of this stream. It is Heidi and Company, Laugh, Love, Thrive, Alive. So if you're a member of that group, you can stream there now, and I can see your chats in the message box. So have you been giving yourself grace, or have you been beating up on yourself? What is your answer to that question? You don't have to answer to me. You get to answer to yourself. Are you a captain of self-beat up? Are you a captain of your own self-doubt? Are you driving a ship that says you're not worthy? This ship that you live in, this vehicle that is your body, are you living in this vehicle right now feeling like you're less than worthy? This is a gift you give yourself. You get to give yourself grace. What I said in the article was given to me by my coach. I call her Captain Margaret. Okay, she is captain. And that is when you speak to yourself in those kind of moments, when you're beating yourself up, when you're feeling less than, something horrible like that. And that is horrible. Would you treat your best friend the way you treat yourself when you're in those moments? No, you don't. So you get to give forgiveness to yourself. And Margaret asked me, what do you think about kids? Do you love kids? And of course, I love children, but I was so grumpy. I was so positioned. I was feeling so righteous about not being worthy, about being less than, that all I could answer was, they're miniature adults. But really, I heard my voice wanting to say, I love kids. But that would have been a positive comment. And I wasn't in a space where I could make positive comments. You know, have you ever been there where you just can't say something good about yourself? And saying I love kids, that would have been good. That would have felt good. And I wasn't going to give myself that space. So she said, she laughed. Whoops, why am I dimming down here? Can't be doing that. Oh, I'm not plugged in. Hang on, pardon me while I plug in my laptop. Can't have that. Nope. Can't have unplugging this happening. This week, at least I have good audio, right? Last week's audio was atrocious. Oh my God. It was so bad. I tried watching the episode from last week, and it's practically unwatchable because my audio was so bad. So I'm going to get Chris Gorell to come back on the show so we can have good audio streaming for the entire episode. And maybe his co-author, Candace Sjogren, can also come on the show. Won't that be awesome? And if you've written a book and you'd like to come on, then you are invited. Just send me a text, send me an email, send me a private message, send me a DM on Twitter, whatever you need to do. And next week, if I get all the technicals down, we're going to be broadcasting live on Wisdom and on Clubhouse. So, and on Zoom. That's right. We'll be on Zoom too. Hopefully. So, beat up, self-beat up. Are you someone who does that? Is that an easy, it's hard to say easy, but is that a go-to for you? Is that a way that you, in your mind, respond to life being too much, making a mistake? When you make a mistake, do you all of a sudden go into self beat up? Do you start feeling like, I knew it, I can't do it, I'm bad, I'm terrible, I'm less than? Do you go there? If you do, hear me now when I'm saying this. Let yourself feel forgiveness. Speak to yourself in those moments, because we all have this little 3-year-old that feels wrong, that feels less than, that feels made small, that somebody didn't listen to, that made a mistake and never felt like they were forgiven for that mistake. If you speak to that toddler inside of you, like, how do you speak to a toddler? You say, hey, it's going to be okay. You're a beautiful person. You're really good. You're really smart. You speak with kindness. You speak with grace. You give a toddler forgiveness. Of course you do. And that toddler is still living inside of you. You get to give that toddler grace. You get to forgive yourself. And that's what the pinky ribbon promise, that's what those moments are good for. When you take the pinky ribbon promise and you tie one of these things onto your pinky, you tie it so it bounces in your sight throughout your day. Do you see that? When you tie one of these on and you give yourself a promise, when you do this, you commit. Anytime I see this bounce into my view, when I'm typing, when I'm reading, when I'm speaking, whatever it is I'm doing, I get to give myself grace. I get to, because when you're in stress, you get to give yourself grace, because stress beats your body up. Stress fills your body with cortisol, and cortisol, ladies and gentlemen, ages us. Cortisol ages our skin. It ages our heart. It ages our arteries. It ages our lungs. It ages our kidneys. It ages everything. And, I'm pretty sensitive to my skin. It ages my skin. I'm going to live to 124. I don't want my skin getting old before it's time. I love these little curlies, and I tie them on my fingers whenever I can. And I go back and I stock up on these curly ribbons and tie them to my pinky, and it saves my day. Do you hear what I'm saying? These can save your day. Take the pinky ribbon promise and tie a ribbon to your pinky, to any finger. I don't care. Tie it to your wrist. Tie it to a button. Tie it to something that you'll see throughout your day. I don't know. Tie it in front of you on your laptop. It's a party. Tie it to your laptop. Post it there. See? It just, it's a party. I love it. It's like balloons. You get to give yourself grace throughout your day. And this is how you overcome self-beat up. You overcome that habit that you've gotten into of beating yourself up, then, of feeling less than, of feeling unworthy. You are worthy. You are more than enough. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are amazing. You're wonderful. You're magical. Are you hearing what I'm saying to you? Yep, I'm talking to you. I am talking to you. And some people have written to me and said, do you have a prompter up there? I do not. It's just a lens. See, there's my thumb. It's just a lens. And I just, I want to hear that you're doing better. I would love to hear. If you haven't had a chance, read the article, and subscribe if you want to, because that's what you'll get in your mailbox every Wednesday. Something that is going to help you overcome these terrible habits of beating yourself up, of feeling less than, of letting stress conquer you. You get to become the destroyer of sex. Well, nope, we don't want that. But I'm not going to edit that out. Heck no. We get to become this destroyer of stress. Stress does not get to conquer us. Stress does not get to call in all that freaking cortisol. You get to master stress. You get to overcome it. Learn to laugh for yourself. Learn to laugh for no reason. That is learning to laugh for yourself. That is a huge habit to get into. Follow any laughter yoga teacher. Go to laughteryoga.org and find the free laughter yoga Zoom that is happening every week. Learn to laugh on purpose for yourself, for your life, for your health. And I'm sort of started to think about creating a membership for people who are of the same mind, who would like to be more loving to themselves, who would like to be more loving to others, who would like to conquer their righteousness and always having to be right about everything, and therefore making everything an argument, making everything about I'm right, you're wrong, and just being stressed, feeling like you're not enough, like you're not worthy. I'm going to create an organization. I'm just thinking about it, and I'm going to offer memberships. And I've just started thinking about it. This course that I'm in got me thinking. And if you're interested, if you'd like to be a founding member, as a founding member, you would be part of creating it. I have nothing built. There's nothing yet. There's nothing built. I'm thinking about it. I started thinking, this gave me a brain surge that maybe people would like to be part of a community like this, where everyone is there because they want to be better to themselves. They want to have less stress. They want to do retreats with other people like that. They want to do tours. They want to do cruises. They want to go camping, canoeing, on trips with other people like them who are looking to feel better about themselves and looking to support others in feeling better about themselves, to growing their success from right inside, from feeling worthy, from helping others to feel worthy. I mean, to me, and exercise classes where we laugh, we dance, we walk, we sing, we do what feels good in the moment. And you know what happens when we're doing that? We're spreading joy. We're spreading those feelings. If there is in the back of your mind the idea that you would like to be part of a community like that, send me a private message. Send me a note on Facebook, send me a message on Twitter, send me a message on LinkedIn, send me a message. You know, if you've got my contact details, send me a message, send me an email, send me a text, send me on WhatsApp. Just let me know you would like to be a part of this community and you would like to help it really get growing and get going. I'm so excited. I hope you're interested. I hope we can build this up and do events where we're all laughing, exercising, singing, laughing. Wait, somebody's there. Look at that. Rajesh. We should not find any reason to laugh, but we must enjoy every moment of life with enthusiasm. Rajesh, are you saying we should not laugh? Laughter is one of the best things you can give your body, my friend. And I can't, there. In show, oops, hide. Okay, there it is. In our India, in Maharashtra state, Z Marathi speaking people have abundant literature of light comedy contents, which we enjoy every moment. Yes, absolutely. I understand that. I do understand that. and learning to laugh for no reason. Hi, Gabriella. Thank you. Appreciate your applause. Yay. If you want to come on, I can give you the link and you can join me on screen and I will not close down. Let's see. Let me copy it. All right. I will post it in the texts on here. And I think, wow, go away. There you go. Thank you. And that way, I think, oh, okay. So there, it's showing on Restream. I don't know if you can see that. Did you just get the link, Gracielle? Let me know in the text, in the chat. So I can add guests. Okay, good. So I can add guests. I can add you, Gabriella. I can add you, Rajesh. If I would love to discuss this further with you if you're interested. Yes, I know. Laughter Yoga was founded. And there, Rajesh says, we Indians have laughter clubs which operate every morning where all elderly people gather and laugh routinely. And there are hundreds of laughter clubs, thousands of laughter clubs all around the world. It was started by Dr. Madan Kataria in Mumbai in 1994 when he recognized that the paper he was writing, which was about the power of laughter, he was writing for a medical magazine. He recognized, he woke up in the middle of the night and he sat bolt upright in bed and he said, this research that I'm working on right now cannot stay on paper. This research must get out into the world. And there we have it. He founded Laughter Yoga. Let's see. I have another message from Gabriella. But it's just a little bit hard to maneuver on this screen. I don't know why. Ah, there we go. It scrolls. Ah. Oh, you shared me. How sweet, Gabriella. I appreciate you. Gabriella Reina. She is Queen, Reina. Isn't that queen in Spanish? I know it's in French. It's reine. I think it's queen in Spanish or Italian. Maybe it's Italian. I just joined because I had notification. Well done. Wonderful. Thank you. So what I was saying was that if you think that being in a community that I would organize that would be called Laugh, Love, Thrive, Alive, in which we would have powerful speakers who come and talk to us about learning to love ourselves better. Yes, you are a queen. Reina says she lives in Ireland now. And she was born in Mexico, so Reina is the queen. I am the queen. Yes, you are. I hope when you are not working that you can join me. Let me know if you'd like to. I would be very, very thrilled to invite you on screen with me. That would be fun. And Rajesh, that goes for you as well, sir. So as I was saying, if you're interested at all in joining this kind of community, doing cruises, doing tours, doing exercise classes in the morning where you're laughing and singing with a bunch of other people in your ear and you can hear everyone laughing. Does that sound like fun to you? Does that sound like a community that you'd like to be a part of? Hearing talks, doing Zooms, being actively participating, meeting people you love, meeting people who share the same beliefs with you. If that sounds like a community that you would like to be a driving force in, because there is so far no content created, this is just a thought I've been thinking and I thought I would share it here. So if that is something you'd be interested in, send me a private message on WhatsApp, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. Send me a message and let's see what happens. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Yes, the power of laughter. Let's do an exercise before I close the room. All right, are you guys ready? All right. let me set the stage for you. You are in a field. Your feet, on your feet, you are wearing gorgeous Jimmy Choo leather boots. They are made of they're made of alien leather. They are $20,000 boots and they are on your feet stuck in mud. You can recover the boots, but if you run out of them, you will lose them because the mud will close back over the boots and you'll lose them. So you cannot move, and you have this person running towards you across the field, and it is somebody who gives the best hugs. You have not been able to hug them since before COVID, and here they're running towards you now. So since you can't move, you get to wiggle. You get to raise your arms to the sky. You get to shake your booty. You get to wiggle your knees. You get to throw your arms back, throw your head back, and let out the laughter that's coming out of you like joy. It is joy. That hug is going to be amazing. Are you ready? All right. Take a big breath. Throw your head back. Throw your arms open. Here they come. They're running towards you. And now they're saying, why aren't you running towards me? Why aren't you running towards me? You say, I have $20,000 alien boots on. I'm not running anywhere. You better get here because I can't wait for that hug. So now they're laughing too. And they're running towards you. They're running. And now they're here. Oh, hug them. Hug them, beautiful, hug them. Oh, that hug feels so good. And look at who you're hugging. You're hugging yourself. And it feels really good because you are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are magical. You are perfect. There is no one else like you. You have a Michael Jordan expertise inside of you. Come feel it. Come see it. Let the world share it. The world wants it. I love you guys. Thank you. Oh, that's very sweet, Rajesh. Thank you so much. I hope you did the laughter exercise with me, darling. I do. So I am going to free you guys of this roomy room. And I'm going to let you go out into the world and laugh for yourself. And I will hopefully see your private messages that you could imagine being part of a community like this, where everyone wants and supports everyone else in being their best, happiest, joyful, worthiest feeling self. And hear speakers and go on tours and go on cruises and go hiking and go camping. Doesn't that sound amazing? Oh, I do exercise classes where we're laughing and we're singing and we're dancing and we're walking. And I would definitely want to grow and go into that kind of organization, that kind of community. If that sounds good to you, send me a private message. And let's see what happens. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. This was fun. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my Laugh, Love, Thrive, Alive, Let's Talk About Stress on LinkedIn, it's up there on my account. And it's about a 3-minute read every Wednesday. It's published. All right. Have a great day. I look forward to seeing you guys here next week. I will be here again at 12:30 Eastern Time. And And if you'd like to be a guest on the show, please let me know because I'd love to have you. I will be inviting other guests. I have some big guests planned and waiting for those days to arrive when they're able to be with me. And you are a big guest too. So let me know when you can join me on the show. Read my article the week before so you have a little bit of an idea about what we might be talking about. And make sure to laugh for yourself. It is the best thing of the day that you can do for yourself. Wake up laughing. Wake up laughing. Join me on Wisdom. I'm there every morning at 9 a.m. And that's what we do. We wake up laughing. And if you're in a place where you can't laugh, I'll teach you how to laugh quietly. So you can join. I love you guys. I am going to close this room right now. And I will see you next week, or I'll see you on Wisdom or Clubhouse or Fireside or YouTube. I love you. Breathe in love for yourself. And take the pinky ribbon promise and tie a ribbon to your finger to remind yourself to give yourself grace, to close your eyes and breathe in. And then go back to work and do that throughout the day. Anytime this little ribbon bouncing on your finger, not all of these, just one. Just one. You don't need all of them, but you can tie as many as you want to your finger. And love yourself up. Love yourself up. Love yourself up. Thank you, Graciela and Gabriella. Gabriella. Thank you, Gabriella. And thank you, Rajesh, for joining in. I really, really appreciate you. And it's a party. Learn to laugh for yourself. Take the pinky ribbon promise and give yourself grace. And throughout the day, remember that, throughout the day, you be giving yourself more peace when you do that. When you give yourself grace and breathe and feed your immune system throughout the day, you're giving yourself a better life. You're giving yourself grounding in peacefulness. So you help to spread world peace by becoming the change you'd like to see, right? So let's do that. Take the pinky ribbon promise. Take care of yourself. And if you want to be part of a community of people who believe like you do, send me a private message and let's see what happens with this. I would love to see it. I hope I do. I hope I do. Yes, Rajesh, let's see what you have to say. It is very true. Yes, we need to speak to ourselves and give ourselves grace. Love, love, love yourself. There is no one else on this planet like you. You are worthy. You are meaningful. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are magical. Give yourself grace. Speak to yourself with grace. Speak to yourself with kindness. If you don't, who else will? Yes, Rajesh. Oh, thank you. I love all the happy emojis. We will meet again. I invite you to come on and to be my guest. And for now, I love you guys. Let's laugh it out. You take care, you beautiful, powerful, wonderful people. You are beautiful, powerful, wonderful, magical. I'll see you next Friday.